replacement windows?
Well, hi there, Jeff. How are you today?
Hi, Jay. Let's get right into it. What should someone look for in a window replacement company?
It's a good question. There's probably two primary things that you want to look for when choosing a replacement window company. The first one would be someone that's been around for a while. In our industry, and you probably know this from reading the newspaper, 4 out of 5 companies that start in business in the remodeling industry within the first 5 years go out of business. So if they make it through 5 years, it's a good chance they may be around. So longevity is very, very important. And there's a number of companies in the Twin Cities that have been around a long time, but there are many, many, many more that are just starting up. The second reason would be, that they would want to use a brand name product. And again, there's a number of good quality brand name products out there. Minnesota Rusco specifically uses vinyl product and it's residential, just because people are looking for no maintenance, good air infiltration ratings, good condensation resistance factors, and things of that nature. And the vinyl window industry has pretty much trumped every other window manufacturer when it comes to those details. So when you're going for replacement windows in your home, it is very, very wise to look for a vinyl product to start with.
Okay.
Those would be the top two.
Okay. So somebody that's been around for a while and somebody who uses good quality name brand products.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what qualities make up a good window? What makes a good quality product?
Good question. That answer is different today than it was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, when there were many, many vinyl window companies, and you could actually start up in your garage if you wanted to start manufacturing product. But today, again, there's a half a dozen very, very good ones. But in analyzing the product, you want to make sure that your frames are fused. You want to make sure that your sashes are fused. You want to make sure that your frames are filled with some type of a foam instead of just a dead airspace, as well as your sashes. And you want to make sure that you're getting the highest quality, low emissivity glass, either filled with an argon in a dual pane or a krypton in a triple pane. And each home would have a different setting to determine which of those glass packs would be better. But that's what you would want to look for in a good quality window.
Okay. So what's the process that someone needs to go through to get their windows replaced?
Wow, 3 good questions, Jeff. That process would be different with different companies, but generally speaking, you would make a phone call, send an email to get an appointment for someone to come to your home. And if you didn't want someone to come to your home, then you would want to come to their office. Either one of those work fine. We offer both. I have a number of consultants, and you just tell us what time to be there, and we'll come to your home at that time. The process takes about 60 minutes for them to show you the product, answer your questions, and then give you a price for the 1, 2, 3, or whole house number of windows that you want to replace. But the first step would be to make contact. Second step would have someone come to your house. Third step, once you made your purchase, is to have them remeasured. No matter what, you never want to go off the measurements of the person that comes and shows you the product. A good quality company is going to have a remeasure person that does this full time. They know the details of your specific type of home, the type of window coming out, the type of window going in. It's very important that they're remeasured. Once they're remeasured, then they're sent to the factory to be made. And so they're not pulling them out of a warehouse to match your opening. They're custom making them for your openings with the right size, the right options, the right style. So nothing gets made until they're remeasured. Takes 1 to 3 weeks for the product to arrive at our warehouse, or for the most part anyone's warehouse. And then once it's arrived, then a phone call is made to schedule the installation. And when I'm going to kind of go back to question number 1, when looking for a company, you can buy a very, very good quality product, but if it's not installed with precision and accuracy, you'll think you have a piece of junk. And no one wants to spend good money and get a piece of junk put in your house. So having your windows surgically installed by professionals is very, very important. And as I said at the beginning, there's a number of companies that offer that. We have contractors that have worked for us for multiple generations. They're managed with a supervisor, and they're required to send photos of different types of work that they do. So you can be assured that if you did choose Rusco, that your work would be done well. So I guess that would be the process for having your windows installed.
Okay, that's good. And how would somebody get in touch with you if they wanted to consider getting window replacement any place in the Minneapolis, St. Paul area?
Multiple ways, Jeff. The two simplest are go to our website at www.minnesotarusco.com. And the second would be to pick up the phone and just dial 952-935-9669. And some young lady will answer the phone, see what you want, and do their best to help you.
All right, great. Well, thanks for your time today, and we will look forward to finding out more about other products and services that you guys offer.
Thank you, Jeff. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
You too.